Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Now, this is a video I didn't want to make, and it's a video that I didn't want to do because I kind of have a worry of how much backlash it's going to get. But I feel like if I don't make this video, then no one's going to, and they're just going to continuously get away with it. So, now I know what you're going to say, but please wait until the end of the video so I can explain everything, and hopefully you guys understand why I'm saying it and what I'm doing and why I feel the way I do about this game. Now, the reason I'm making this is because the developers do not give a shit. The developers, the community managers, they don't give a shit about your opinion or your feedback, okay? Now, I know that's a really big, bold claim. If they cared about your opinion and your feedback, half the shit that was wrong with this game wouldn't be wrong with it. Now, what I mean mainly about this is the Battle Pass, which isn't out yet. As of recording it, it's the 2nd of June, 2020, and the Battle Pass has still not been out. It's been a while. Now, if they cared about their community and how people felt about the game, they would be transparent with us. Now, what I mean by this is they would tell us what's coming out, they would tell us when it's coming out, and they'd tell us if it's worth the wait. Which, spoiler alert, it's not worth the wait. We have been waiting so long now for a new Battle Pass, and guess what we've heard about it? Nothing. They've said nothing about a new Battle Pass for Nintendo Switch. At all. All we see on the Battle Pass is Battle Pass is not active yet. Now, no matter what guns or anything they put in it, it will not be worth the amount of time waited and wasted because this game's population is dying. This is the only military first-person shooter on Nintendo Switch. That's a really big market. And guess what? Half the player base is leaving because you do not tell them when or where things are going. Right now, there's nothing to grind for. There's nothing to go towards. There's nothing to get out of playing the game right now. Ranked. For the past 4 seasons of Ranked, the rewards have been dog shit. They've been melee weapons, which you can get from boxes in the item shop for Warface dollars. They've been pistols no one gives a shit about because they're crap. There's no reason to play Ranked if the rewards are trash. Also, let me go back to the Battle Pass thing. I'm not a developer. I'm not a community manager. I kind of purvey what people say to me back to them on Discord or through videos. So I purvey everything either on Discord or through videos. That's what I do. I'm not an official Warface creator because I don't play on PC and they only care about the PC community. Now, why I'm saying this and why I'm getting so just angry is because game developers lately have been transparent with everything. This game is over 7 years old, and they're still not being transparent, like they're the best in the world at doing what they do. This is the thing. They are not. They don't care, or else they'd be transparent. Now, people are going to throw at me, they have a roadmap, Ross. That doesn't explain anything. That explains, oh, this is what you're planning to do in the year. Thank you for that. But where's the days where you're going to be like, hey, we're so close to this thing, it'll be coming in this certain time. And then if it doesn't, give us an update. If I turn around and say my roadmap for 2020 is to lose weight, guess what? I'm not going to give you a day because you don't deserve that day. So I could just wait until the last day of 2020. And then once it hits past that, I can be like, oh, it was achieved. I lost a pound. No. You need to be transparent with things. You can't tell us one thing and then never tell us nothing. Now I'm going to get to something else that really annoys me, right? It's the item shop. Now, everyone knows about my opinion on pay-to-win guns and stuff, and how I feel about them, and everything like that. I don't feel like you need a certain gun to do well. I've proved this time and time again. But the main thing that fucks me off, that really pisses me off, okay, is the fact they just recycle the same 4 guns in the item shop. Okay, every gun that's available in the item shop for credits has been recycled and rehashed 3 to 4 times. This is the 3rd time the Evo has been in the shop. It's the 2nd time the Origin's been in the shop. None of these boxes have changed. These gold boxes down here have been in the shop since the day it released on Switch. Now, I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to explain some things, right? Because I've spent money on this game. I spend my money reviewing guns so you guys don't buy guns that are fucking trash or not worth it, okay? So let's go in. The Enfield has been released 3 times already. Actually, no. 4 if you include the golden version. The M16 has been released twice. The H-Car has been released once, by the way, just pointing that out. They actually released 1 gun for once. The Beretta ARX is now on its 2nd week of being in the shop. The PKP Pachepeneg has been in the shop twice as well. Now, let's go to Medic, right? Because this one, that hits home for a certain person that I know. The Origin Fostech has been in 3 times, actually, if you include the gold. Or twice. Okay, the Mag 7's been in twice, but if you include the... I don't think it's came out in gold yet. So you're lucky, it's only been in twice. The DP12's been out once, okay? That's it. That's the only shotguns that have ever come to the item shop. Yeah, that's it. 3. We haven't had a Keltec, we haven't had the Uzcon, we haven't had the Marlin, we haven't had like so many other guns. Just these 3. And 2 of them have been in the item shop twice already. Let's go to Engineer, which people are going to love. The 3rd time the Scorpion's been in the shop. Okay, it's the Magpul's been in twice. 3 times if you include the gold. The Desert Tech has been in twice, which is a real cool thing, by the way. The Scorpion Evo, like I've already mentioned. The Honey Badger's never been in. We only get that from the 7-day login box. And the Teva CTAR 21, 3 times, including the gold version. Let's go to sniper rifles. The Scout has been in twice. The Macmillan CS5 has been in 3 times. The Golden Remington once, by the way, but no one likes this piece of shit because it's only for PvE. AX308's been in 3 times as well, which is really nice, right? That's what everyone wants. Just a repeat of guns that... Yeah, the Bushmaster's been in twice. Oh, man. We haven't had a single said weapon yet, either. Just pointing that out there for people that like robots. Now I'm going to go through some things. Okay? I'm going to go over some guns we haven't had. We haven't had the AK-12. We haven't had the AK Alpha. We haven't had the Marlin, the Uzcon. I'm just mentioning some guns. We haven't had the AM-17. Okay? That's a recently released gun on other consoles. We haven't had many submachine guns. I also forgot to mention the Micro-Roni's been in twice as well, so... Sniper rifles, we haven't had the Truvalo. We haven't had an official Crazy Horse. We haven't had... Just... Dude, there's so many snipers that haven't been released on the Nintendo Switch. We haven't had the SV98. We haven't had the Kraken. We haven't had the Chris Super V Custom. We haven't had anything. We've had literally the scraps at the bottom of a fucking cornflake box. Okay? This item shop we've already seen more than twice. Yes, they change, okay? Every Tuesday and Friday, the item shop changes, okay? Thank you for that. But when you change it, don't put the same guns that were already there 2 weeks ago. I know people out there are going to be like, Ross, I didn't have the time or the opportunity to get them then, but now I do and I'm grateful. That's fine, okay? That's fine. I really appreciate the fact that you can now get these guns, okay? But for people that have already got them, that wait for something new, that spend money on this game so they can experience new things and have fun, they get shafted. People like me who review all these guns and everything, we get shafted. For the Nintendo Switch, they don't give a shit about it at all. They haven't gave us maps. They haven't gave us guns. They haven't gave us game modes. They haven't gave us battle pass information. They haven't gave us... We don't even have Street Wars for a team deathmatch map. We're missing like 4 or 5 TDM maps. We're missing like 2 domination maps. I'm pretty sure anyway. But anyway, this is all I really wanted to go on about. And if you've made it this far and you disagree with me 100%, I understand if you want to hit that dislike button. But if you agree with anything I've said, I'd appreciate a like, because maybe they'll get to see it. Maybe they will. I really doubt it, because I don't have fucking faith in this development team or anything anymore. I'll still play your game, okay? Will I be playing it because I like the content you do? No. I'll be playing it because I enjoy the game for what it is. And I like to make reviews and such to show people what's fun or good. Not because you pay me, because you don't. I play this game of my own volition. And I have fun meeting new people. I've met some of my best friends playing this game. And I really don't want you to drag it into the ground where it's going to end up in the next couple of months.